on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs, and he'll manage to pick up about 4.
You didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's dropped right at the 40. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And able to get a
ball carrier.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take...
Long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Mixon with a first down carry. A solid stiff arm. And he'll go down, but not before getting the
second level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. And he doesn't quite make points. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this. I've started. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Mike.
Remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away. In motion right here, Boyd. Play action. It's Burrow. And that will be caught, but out of the issue. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. This is caught. Touchdown. Offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw
back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now here's a pass on first. They'll drop to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Carr gonna throw. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they...
But I think this... possession where they come up with an answer.
27-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll get a couple.
And get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's got Rome. And strong running there as he's a
game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. Taken down at the 40.
Made the play. We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up.
What's wrong with him throwing the football? While we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Steps away. That is taken in by Hurst. And they're able to work this to the 20. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35. The sack, it's 2nd and 20. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing. Now it's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals. Darted. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their...
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll push forward here for a good little run. Hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD. And now here as they begin their first series of the 2nd half. I mean, they scored here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for that to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're 2nd and 5. Now it's Bolden. And he'll be taken down at the 40. They stay on the ground. Here's Bolden again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro. And he's out of bounds. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. There's a nice move. And he'll be brought down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did. They'll try and run it. This is Bolden. And he is not going to get through here on
top. You line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. So back-to-back plays. They go power. This is Johnson, the fullback. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Bengals grab it. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. 5. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery. Set to get this drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Mike Hill. For that one, this has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real.
Touchdown!
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had.
And you're not scoring. Is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
And hard. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Carr. And he drops it incomplete.
And the ability to advance the ball from the other.
And my goodness, another interception. Cheetah
This big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline. Mixon will try the right side. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage.
The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football. And
again, it's Mixon.
110 yards rushing.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he will get in. Offense set to get this drive started.
At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. Silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
you know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach.
And now here's another interception.
Guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
And nothing much material. Inside handoff to Mixon. And only able to get two here. Stopped at the 30.
Enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only... Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you can hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you force turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points.